Let's talk about an inside-out operating system case study of a woman with allergies and how she used this. She's 51 years old and has multiple different allergies, foods, inhalants, skin sensitivities. She has to eat a very restricted diet and take allergy medicines like Allegra and Flonase. She's a high-powered corporate psychologist who travels a lot for her work, so this is very inconvenient for her. Being a psychologist, she has been in therapy before and used several mental techniques, which have only been partially helpful as far as the allergies go. In our initial Inside Out OS 3-hour consultation, we learned several things about her. Her mother was a drinker who was often unable to give my patient the attention she needed as a child. Her parents fought a lot, especially at night. She was inappropriately touched by an uncle who was supposed to be watching her. As a teen, she herself used alcohol and marijuana to try to cope with anxiety, but was able to stop this as her psychology training and therapy progressed. We're able to connect the dots that her early life experiences set up a pattern of fear and anger in the limbic system, which is the part of the brain that controls emotions. Growing up in an unsafe environment translated to alarm bells going off in her body about the environment. This is essentially the histamine response of the immune system. The basic function of the immune system is to determine me versus not me, so we know what to defend against. When we are in an environment that does not honor our authenticity or nurture us, the immune system is often how the body displays its discomfort with the situation. Histamine is one of the loudest alarms in the immune system. We take antihistamine drugs to overcome rashes, upset bowels, asthma, and headaches, which are often caused by excessive histamine. Although she is a high-functioning person with a strong mind, she exercises and practices stress management, her body is still storing the neural pathways that were set up in her brain as a child. So her subconscious is continuing to activate the same feedback loops that her environment looks at food, pollens, and various chemicals as unsafe. These wired together neurological regions also sabotage many of her efforts at self-care, such as getting more sleep or being able to say no to excessive work demands. Using shared software during our Inside Out OS telemedicine consultation, we find images and videos that reflect the way she would like her life to be, the way she feels about herself and her environment when she is safe. Activities of the way of being of someone without all her allergies are visually projected along with emotion-evoking music and specific programming language to reroute neurons to fire and wire together in new ways. These techniques have been demonstrated as actually happening with functional MRI to do just that in the limbic system. Once the Inside Out OS video is edited, we meet again to make sure it actually feels like the new person whose body is no longer programmed to react with allergies. We reinforce specific activities and tools so that merely watching this 5 minutes per day makes her start to crave the health habits which reinforce her new way of being. To find out more about how to program your own mind to overcome health problems as diverse as cancer and autoimmune diseases, go to selfempoweredhealing.net and schedule a free discovery session to learn about using Inside Out OS operating system. This is a low-cost way to harness the power to create the health of your dreams. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for more videos on self-empowered healing. See you next time.